Hi everyone, my name is Sandra. Welcome back to my channel. So this is a week of planning in my Erin Condren horizontal for the very first week of September. So this week is not too busy for me, but it will be a little busy because my son goes back to school starting this week, and so my Power Sheets video will be released before this video. I think it's going to be released on Friday. So if you watch that one, you'll understand my fears and kind of I talk about me being a little weirded out and scared about my son going back to school because nobody knows and it's just a little scary. So kind of in a nervous wreck this week. I've been a little irritable because I'm stressed out, and we're just going to have a chill plan with me. So sometimes I do voiceovers, and this time I'm not going to talk through it. I'll just play music as I'm laying down my plans and my stickers, but we'll come back to it and kind of discuss it after. So before I actually get into it and get started, what I wanted to show inspiration was, so these are the Erin Condren sticker books, and I have 3 of the ones that are themed by month, and then 2 just random ones that, I love her stickers. They're just so pretty. I love the foil stickers of them. I love everything about them. And I was going to use them. The color scheme is kind of what's going to inspire me this month. So what I decided on was kind of a purple, more of a mauve really, and a light teal. So I went through my washi collection. As you guys know, I have a million, bazillion washi tapes. And speaking of that, I will try to think about how I'm going to film a washi tape organization video because I have so many that I don't know if I can get it all in the camera angle unless I have my camera really high up. So I'm still trying to figure that one out. But these are the ones I have picked out for this week. So as you can see, it's not really purple. It's definitely more mauve, it actually doesn't even really go with this color. This is more of a fuchsia. So I might not use all of these stickers, but these are definitely pretty and that might go with the color I've decided. But anyway, these washi tapes will kind of decide the rest of my theme. And I've picked out some CrissyAnne design stickers. I've picked out a few Happy Planner stickers. I want to see if I can use my Erin Condren stickers as well. And I've got a whole bunch of things in front of me, so I'm going to try to not have everything go on the floor here. So we're going to get started, and like I said, we'll come back at the end and talk about it. I will leave a list of all of the items used, everything that I possibly can, linked down below, and I may have affiliate links through Amazon, so just as a disclaimer. So let's go all the way to the first week of September. Again, this was my current week. I did a pink theme, which I really enjoyed, but now we're going to move on. And also, just so you know, I haven't filled this out yet, but this is what my September monthly looks like. And I actually use the Erin Condren stickers to decorate these pages. And that's usually all I use them for. But this time I decided to go ahead and use them also for my weekly. And I still haven't filled this out, and actually I haven't really filled this out. And I don't know if you guys want to comment on this or help me out here. I'm still struggling with the whole idea of going digital, and I know the drama that happened with Erin Condren, but I'm still debating whether to buy an Erin Condren planner for January. And I wouldn't mind trying a vertical, because I do have a lot of stickers that are vertical, and I do have some new CrissyAnne design stickers that are meant for vertical. So I like the idea of having paper. I love the coils on these planners. This is probably what sold me on this planner, was the coil. The Power Sheets this year, I hate the coil. The cover is literally coming off the coil because, it's open in the back and the sheets come off, and I hate that. And I really want something kind of to help me with the background work, which is why right now I have my Happy Planner. And I've been transferring a lot of this stuff over to my bullet journal, and honestly, I don't know if I want that. I've been starting to track everything in there, and this month I will be setting up my new bullet journal as well as my October spread. So you're going to see a lot of that trickle over into my new bullet journal. And I change things all the time. I don't keep things the same. I love change, and I get bored really fast. So this is kind of my dilemma. What I'm afraid of is I might go digital and then I'm going to change my mind halfway through and then want to buy a planner. And I hate starting a planner in the middle of the year. I'd rather start it in January because I'm I like getting mine from January to December. And yeah, I don't know. I'm still thinking about this. So I would like to hear from you guys just to see, what are you going to do for your planner needs? And I think setting up a digital bullet journal myself is going to be a lot of work because I've been looking. There's this one called Boss Planner, and you can download the digital files and you can it's literally a planner, but on your iPad. So just try creating my own. I think it would be a lot of work, and that's what these sessions would turn into, because in my bullet journal for my new Archer and Olive B5, I've decided to go back to weekly setups instead of having a daily log. We're gonna change it up again. So I don't know how things are gonna play out here. Still thinking about everything and figuring out whether I want the Cultivate What Matters, the Erin Condren planner, a digital planner, or what. I know for sure I'll keep my bullet journal though, so that won't change. But I do like the idea of having this. I like the calendar. I just don't really use it as much, mostly because I also have my happy planner. But what I wouldn't mind doing is possibly putting my video schedule in this instead if I were to keep an Erin Condren, because I never really use this for anything else. So I tend to go toward my bullet journal more. But what I could always do is have some work stuff in here, because I'd still like to film it, and maybe I won't film it. I mean, maybe I could just start doing my bullet journal weekly, because that might be easier, because I'm going to weekly spreads and I could just film myself doing that and drawing it out and all this. And then in here, I could kind of concentrate off camera and just do everything background YouTube related, as well as my bills, because I like to use some of it for my bills. So that's a possibility too. Let me know what you guys think if you care. It's terrible, but well, let's just get into this. Okay, we're just gonna get started.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now.
So I'm all done planning for this week, and I was going to use more Erin Condren stickers to decorate, but I realized like this is kind of the purple I wanted, like this kind of color scheme here, and I was going to use some of these decoration stickers, but I realized like this one, it doesn't go with this washi tape at all. That's okay though, because this washi tape kind of feels like fall, and even though it's not quite, we're not quite there yet, it feels like fall. So I'm just gonna leave it as it is, and we're gonna talk about this quick, and then we'll be done. So I guess Sunday is actually going to be quite cold. Like I looked at the forecast today and I saw 16 and I was like, oh my gosh, like that is so cold compared to what it has been. So I am kind of surprised at that, but we're going to have lasagna that day. So the oven will heat up the house. And I'm going to post this video, of course, for Sunday. And when I say film orgy makeup look, that's Jeffree Star's new palette. So I did not, let me say this again, I did not buy the large one, which is an all matte palette of neutrals, because I feel I have enough neutrals in my collection to be kind of like to blend out the crease, all that kind of stuff. And I might get it down the road, but it just seems kind of like a waste of money. I kind of wish he'd done what he did with the Deceased palette and just put like all the shimmers and mattes together. And he didn't do that this time. He made an all matte neutral palette. So I just bought the tiny little, like the little one, and it has tons of shimmer in it. So I might use it in conjunction with another palette. But I do have some lip products that I can try it out. And that's what I mean by that. So I apologize. It's not my name. He made those up and the names are a little vulgar. So I'm going to do that, and laundry, as well as bathing the dogs. So I've been pretty good this week. Like today, for instance, it's Thursday. Of course, I'm filming on the Thursday, and I cleaned out the pantry. That took about 2 hours. So it was a lot of work, and I was a little kind of procrastinating. I don't procrastinate often, but I was definitely procrastinating that. And tomorrow I'm going to be cleaning out the fridge. So, hey, happy day. So, I just want to get like all of my chores. These are goals that I've been trying to get done, kind of part of tidying up the house and stuff, get it done before Connor goes back to school so it's all organized and I can just like, grab his lunch stuff, done. And then the dogs are clean, done. So I want to get that done on the weekend. Monday, I'll be getting the groceries. We'll be having some kind of tortellini dish because we bought like that huge 3-pack from Costco. It'll be getting warmer, it looks like. And I'll be posting my Pentel Feud new color. You'll see the new swatches. It's not really a review because I've done a review on these pens already. I'm just taking a look at the new colors that will be in my stationery pal haul, which will be on Wednesday. So I'll also be filming another look with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. And pretty much like Sunday, Monday are pretty open. Don't really have too much going on. Tuesday, it'll be even warmer, so we'll have tacos and burritos. I will be filming a look with my Dominique Cosmetics Latte 2 palette and editing, because after all of these videos get filmed, I'm going to need to edit. And I will be cleaning the downstairs bath and of course doing laundry again. So if I do laundry every second day, it's a little bit easier to handle. I can just put my wash on small load and then save water too. Well, I don't know how much water I'm saving because I'm doing laundry every second day, but at least the loads are easier to handle and I don't have as much to fold, so it doesn't take as long. And then Wednesday, that's pretty much the end of the weather, so it's going to possibly rain. We'll be having fried rice. We'll be cleaning the floors. Danny's immunizations are at 1 o'clock that day, and it makes me so sad because they hurt so bad. We got our ears pierced, and that's gonna hurt less than the immunizations. They always just kill me every time she screams, and I'm going to be the one to be there because I will be breastfeeding her to try to calm her down. And I'll be posting my stationery pal haul and editing once again. Moving on to Thursday, it's Connor's first day of school, so it'll be interesting because I've been trying to get into this routine of getting up every day at 6 and going to bed every day at 11, and I have not been that good at it. Like today I woke up at 9 even though my alarm was at 6, and I couldn't get up out of bed. So I have this problem, I have insomnia, but I go to bed usually about 1 or 2 every night. So just trying to go to bed early. Like last night I was exhausted, but I managed to go to bed by like 11:30 or midnight, I think it was. So it was early for me. I'll be filming my new plan with me, which will also include the cactus setup the second week of September, and also possibly trying to do a Corderosa fall look, because I know any of the makeup videos I will film like this week and like all of September basically will be posted for October, so it'll be perfect for kind of getting into fall looks. And I should be able to film 2 videos because Connor will be in school, even though I have my daughter. Chad will be home, so it'll be easier to handle. And edit my plan with me, because the sooner I get it done, the better. We'll be having stuffed peppers for supper. It'll be garbage day for Friday, so we'll take out the trash that day, and laundry again. And then Friday, I'll be posting my Morphe and Beautylish haul. This is going to be a good one. I'm excited for that. And filming my new bullet journal setup. Yes, you heard me. So I won't be posting it for a while, but I need to film it. I finally finished drawing it out in pencil. It probably took like 5 or 6 hours to draw it out. And I've got a lot going on in this bullet journal because, again, I'm testing new things out. So we'll be paying the bills, and then I'm going to try, because Connor will be in school again, so I'm going to try to like do some kind of self-care, whether that's having a glass of wine, because I honestly don't have time to do much when my daughter's around, and she's always around and I'm always taking care of her. So either maybe having a bath if I have time to slip off, or maybe just a shower. And when I say chili, I'm not sure if I'm going to get to it this week or this day, or so I didn't actually write it down in here because I don't know, or I might have done it the week, like this week currently that I'm filming on. But I don't need to, I want to. I'm going to cook a big batch of chili and a big batch of spaghetti sauce, and then I always make tons and then freeze it. But the process of making it and cutting up all the vegetables takes time. So I'll be doing that, but we'll have chili that day. And then Saturday, of course, fend for yourself, because I'm going to need a break, and I'm sure Connor will probably, like, Connor's really picky. He doesn't really eat my supper, and if he does, I have to sit there and force him, and he takes, I don't know, maybe 2 hours to eat it. So we're probably going to get something out, or like just kind of snack with stuff around the house. I'll be filming my October bullet journal setup just to get it done early, and then I can post it. Usually the 3rd week or the beginning of the 4th week is when I post my setups, but at least I'll get it done, and then I can do a voiceover for it after. And laundry once again, and then some editing. And that is pretty much it for this week. So I like the color scheme. It's different. I like being different every now and then. But as you'll know, my bullet journal is already done, because I did that with my September setup, which I will link for you in case you want to watch it. So we will talk to you again next week. I hope you guys have a great one. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe. It would help me out so much. And last but not least, click the bell button so you will be notified next time I upload a video. We'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye now.